Is that how you treat a gift?
That's how you treat a gift, boy! It had to go home with me in the truck, so it didn't have the exact conditions it was really used to.
Well, there goes, we know what to get you for Christmas.
Nothing!
No.
What in the fuck is this?
That's something Leon.
Oh, that's a Leon trick for sure.
That was one of those bolts that was missing from that other thing.
That doesn't even go in this. Somebody stripped all the threads out of that and put this shit in.
Nice.
Oh fuck, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
So now
we're gonna have to call Dexter on this one.
Yeah, Dexter's gonna have to do a road call because he's gonna have to figure this shit out.
Yeah, they say there's a new series coming this fall.
That's 7/16's fine. And it's not supposed to be in here.
So you think they screwed that hole up?
Oh yeah, fuck, they ruined this.
So you're gonna have to redo it?
Tap it.
Well,
Tap it in.
where the fuck? No. That come out of a different engine. That's not even out of your guys' engine. That's off a late model one that has that ND50 or the whatever 50 starter or alternator that is.
So that'll be itch.
There you go. Da da da. Da 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 da.
Want to let the pressure off that?
What's that?
No. I'm gonna have you take that dipstick out.
Take the dipstick out, Steve.
You dipstick.
What's that again?
You want me to just take the whole thing?
Is there any oil on that stick?
There's no oil in this thing. No wonder it blew up.
Joe, there ain't no oil in this. There ain't no oil pan neither.
Yeah, I gotta wait. So, 7/8 there, 3/4 there. Oh, and it was already loose. They don't really care, right? It's all good.
Well, we're down to just the block again.
We got a little bit to go. I gotta take the oil cooler all apart.
Yes, sir.
That's a fun job.
Man, it's hot, isn't it? This is the hottest 88 degrees I've ever felt.
We can move the engine back that way and stay in the shade as long as possible.
It's gonna end up. So they make two different ones of these. So see that one's along there. And the other one they make has got threads clear up to there. All kinds of weird stuff you can
Nice to know, Joe.
put together so it doesn't work.
I'll just put this on one of the right back here.
Yeah, throw it in the pan.
Put in the pan. That's
a good
good idea, Joe.
You're alright.
You're okay, Steve.
I was gonna hang it up upstairs
That's an option too.
so we would remember.
Yeah, go put it in the back room somewhere. Just lay it on the floor.
That's 5/8. That's this guy.
Briscoe. Is that cold? Is that concrete cool?
Probably for now.
Briscoe, are you not paying attention to me for a reason?
So, the Danger Marines boys. Somebody put his engine together before, and I'm looking at the video and this bolt's gone. And I go,
What bolt?
that one there. I go, you need to put that bolt in there.
You don't need
His comment back comes back and says, there wasn't a bolt in there. I go, okay, fine, I'm good. Slightly used cooler core, awesome.
Well, I paid $100 for it.
The cooler core?
Mm-hmm.
This piece?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
I don't know.
I think it was $225, something like that.
Used or new?
It's supposed to be new.
Huh. Well, you got me on that one because it looks like it's been in a motor.
It probably has.
Did you scrape the gasket off of it when you put it together, or how'd you do that? What was the
I didn't do it.
Oh,
Leon.
No, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Like I
I
said,
didn't mention fault of any description.
we were held prisoner for 2.5 years in Cottonwood, California. Try that for a birthday present.
The only thing about that is that if Dexter would have been there, he'd have cleaned it up over the weekend. It would have been all gone.
Well, I told Leon I should kick you right in the balls, and he said, "Yeah, you probably should."
Nah, you should have. You probably should have said if I had any. Very well. I don't.
Say it again.
If you take one of these off and you plan to reuse it,
Mm-hmm.
you need to mark the
Where they are.
Where they were.
so that you don't put it together so it reverses itself. Because if it gets junk in it, it'll.
I don't know if it's ever run in here.
Well, he did it.
Yeah, we had it running.
Not with water.
Doesn't make any difference.
What?
That's an oil
Doesn't
cooler.
make any difference. Your hand on this.
Now.
Well, I don't know about now, but sometime soon. This is not the best way to do this.
You need a flatter one. Just take a sledgehammer.
They did glue that one on. I'm impressed. I think I made
I gotta go get another battery.
a revolt.
Here, why don't I just pull this son of a bitch off of it? Let me just pull it off. There.
See?
Didn't
Now
need a
don't-
hammer.
Don't dribble it on the floor.
Just
Don't
let-
even look at that shit.
Don't let
I
it.
don't want to know.
Girls like us, we had it made. Yeah, so if you want to go into the girls' locker room at a club,
You can do it.
just say that you're a girl. And then go wag your wheelie in all around. And the girls can't say a thing about it because you're a girl.
Or that's the rumor anyway.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's the truth.
So what happens when I take that off, that filter's got a certain amount of oil in it still.
Yeah.
You need to run it over to the little bucket brigade and dump it in the oil pan.
It's in the oil.
These are
Oddballs.
all lock washers, all junk.
What are we gonna do with all of that? Let me pull that off again.
Good luck.
Oh, I can do it. Step aside. There, see? Ow! Thanks, Joe!
I'm gonna beat you to death with this, just because I can. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna put this in upper reaches the area.
Upper quadrant.
Yeah, throw that in this end so the balance comes out right. See? You disturbed the whole balance technique we had going.
You are such a smart feller. Now, man.
Watch your.
So I gotta get lots of little funky lines off.
You got to take your little contraption off there that you made.
Which one's up?
The air release valve or whatever that was.
Oh, the check valve?
Check valve.
He has a thing about blending the sawdust.
Yeah, I like
Not
it.
me. I never touched the sawdust before. Don't even put my name on that calendar.
So, we by God reused your blower shaft. Normally everybody in the world changes them. Of course, it's a bust. It'll only have to go 20 miles before it blows up and they don't have to worry about it.
Well, he didn't give a crap. He knew he was dying.
I told him, I said, at one point, I said, Leon, we have paid you so much. And I said, and where's our warranty? I said, you can't even get out of the house anymore. There's no warranty on this.
Had to make him a ramp to get up and down the stairs.
Man,
Don't speak ill of the dead.
I didn't.
Hey, your nut fell off.
Yeah, it did. Oh, that's what we had to.
I was trying to be logical with it.
I did that.
That can't go in the grass.
I was trying to be logical with the Joe Biden.
Yeah. That's like talking to Nancy Pelosi.
You guys are all right. I will start with the simplest part of this. There we go.
Check on Al real quick. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine, boys!
Oops, winner. I put glue in all the wrong places. Seeing some. All these guys, I think that's contact cement in there.
Yeah.
You put that shit in the hot tank, it won't even come off. But if you want to talk about sealing up motors, that shit won't seal up shit. I've had to take that shit out hundreds of times. And somebody thought it was a brilliant idea. Checking on you.
I didn't do anything to you!
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me!
I didn't do it.
care.
Quality enough work that they don't make a ball of shit out of it.
Well, they're charging the ball of shit. Well, they might as well just act like they care.
Yeah.
So you're charging me the same price, whether it's good or bad,
Yeah.
and that double weight.
Yeah, what about that? What about that? Didn't you? It was all froze up and everything.
Yeah, you took that with you, didn't you?
Yeah. I gotta remember where I put it.
Oh,
It's rat holed in my truck somewhere. Come on, baby. Turn loose.
come on, baby, light my fire. Come and set the night on fire.
It's hotter than hell in here. I think I'll drink another case of beer. If my body only knew, I wouldn't run around in the mire.
Wouldn't run around with you.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Some of that shit.
Come and set the night on fire.
I think all it's doing.
It's gonna go over. It's not doing good.
I think it's stretching shit. The other scenario is scooch it out the door so I get it with a crane.
Well, let's set it down all the way, get the weight off of it. Put it in the right place.
We got enough boom to lift it then? We're gonna run out of boom. That's the problem.
I think we can get it up high enough to get those blocks.
I picked it up till I have to stand over here because I'm the biggest guy in the room.
Well,
Little Chino here.
You want to just be safe about it and set it back down? And
You said you don't think there's enough boom. I think
Hey, we're already airborne. You're gonna get to crawl into there, and I'll just drop it on you. We'll make Dexter look like a piker.
Yeah. Get that on YouTube, and we'll be infamous.
well, we lifted it up, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
Well,
We didn't lift it
the
up.
center of gravity is changed by the rotation of the Earth and all that shit. You know how
I
that
think
works?
so.
You see, the higher we pick it up, the more it wants to be straight because there. See, now take your little go-kart out of the way.
Take your little go-kart, shove it right up your butt.
Nah. Uh-oh. Look at that.
You better keep going, Mike.
You're fine. I'm gonna let it. I don't know if I'll let it down or not.
Well, we gotta
get you a swivel for the end of your boom. If you keep doing this shit.
I don't plan on keeping.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Okay.
It's not gonna be my career.
I got a plan on that one. We're good.
We need to.
So the front end's done. All we got to do is let's set the Mikey.
Yes, sir.
Grab the back or the front and hold it straight so we have access to the back end of that motor. And then I'm gonna let this down gently, right?
You think?
Oh fuck.
Let Steve do it.
You can just set it down on those.
I'm gonna get it closer, so if it just try to commit suicide, it only has a little ways to fall.
On you.
Well, I guess I'm the victim there.
Is it still trying to come up?
So. Oh yeah. The center of gravity is off a little.
You want to?
So, you want to hear a center of gravity story? The Farnborough Air Show. These guys created this helicopter that was pretty top notch. And they had a little problem with center of gravity. So right ahead of the front seat there, they put this little red block. And then they put some of those really high-tech electrical connectors from the radio shit, you know? And they put all that on there. The Russians and everybody was coming around looking at that shit, and they were snapping pictures when nobody was looking. And the only problem they didn't know is that was a chunk of lead that was the only thing that would keep the son of a bitch level in flight. Fooled you. So, Mikey, you want to stand on this corner? I'll lay you. And then we'll have Stevie as the only victim, non-victim in the whole deal here. You don't trust my weight.
It's probably not.
Hey, when it spins like that, you don't know where it's going to go. It all could be upside down in a second.
So Mike's gonna go flying out the door.
Well, Mikey will have a chance because he's on top. It's when you're on the bottom and it's all bad.
That's what she said.
See, this was the corner I was hoping you guys would overhaul. Because
Jeez.
how in the hell did we do that?
You just took a wrench and started
Just
tightening
reached
those
up in
things.
there and did it, right?
Yeah.
You just started wrenching on that sucker.
I know. Now, you got to meet that guy again and let me know who he is.
Mr. Ambition.
Why don't you spin it?
Happy birthday, Mr. President. I don't think you can get under there. That's too low.
Maybe you got to get his crane on that thing.
Why don't you get your crane stuck up in here?
Well, I have to have this. My hook's got to hang about here to not tear up your house. So I'm gonna guess I got the right.
You cranked on that for a while, putting those on there.
Yeah,
You said,
but that's okay.
I don't think anybody's gonna get that out of there. You said this is gonna be the last time anybody has to do this.
Well, that was the plan.
Just 2 more to go.
3.
Yeah, that's true. You want to put a block of wood under that?
No. What I want,
You need an extension.
I need an extension. Big fat.
Fun are we having today?
Well, that's coming off there easier than you thought it would.
Well, when it went on, it didn't go on this easy.
No, it didn't. It's always easier to take something off and put it on.
It's got gravity helping it to come off, so that's even better.
Yeah. Only 'cause it's falling into space.
Well, watch your end there, because if it goes down, well, it won't, because it's got that one corner. I got to get that corner off here in a minute.
I can't wash my end. I need a mirror.
You're the. Oh, come on, baby. Talk to me.
Hey, it's off.
Oh, shit, it's off. What did I do?
I don't know.
Is
Friends are a little goofy.
Did they stripped?
No, it was off, and he was just trying to take it off. I think we're dealing with
It had a.
a narcissistic.
Is it stripped, Joe?
It wasn't no virgin.
So is that going to drop on?
Well, that's horse shit. Another size.
No way.
Yes, way.
No.
Mine on this, which is really fucking bad idea.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Is that gonna be able to do that without? Oh, that's holding on up.
No, 'cause
No,
That whole
the bottom
thing.
part is this side over here.
This deal here will just fall apart.
This side here is on the.
The only thing stable on there is Mikey.
The stabilizer. This need to come off of there, or is it going to twing it when it falls down off that side? Hear what I'm saying? When you take that off there, it's going to fall that way.
When I get a little bit closer, we're gonna let that down some more.
All right, and then I say,
And then when we get down a little closer, then we're gonna go down some more, and then wiggle waggle and take the motor out of it, pick it back up, and drag that piece of junk off of there and move on.
move on, dart over.
So.
It's easy.
I'll do it if you want. I may not be strong enough because I'm not as big and strong as you, Joe.
Well, it's like Dexter, I'll trade smart for strong. Just
Yeah,
about anything.
Besides being a cheerleader.
Just hope I got enough room to get into my little orifice I'm headed for.
Pretty sure we could. Pretty sure we could move this down here to get it.
Once I get the cradle off, it'll lose 200 or 300 pounds, and it'll be better. It'll all be better.
That's what she said. It'll all be better.
And I asked the demon and all, or I'll ask Satan and all the demons to come into this room right now. Because that's what I want.
And I want to take Mike back to Brazil with me.
And
Show him to my friends.
I want to sacrifice Mike to the witch god, Barcilla. I said, I ain't going to go to Brazil with you. As a matter of fact,
Mike must, girls from Brazil must like Mike because Susanna
yeah,
up in Seattle.
I had one of them dancer asses.
I wonder where all your parts went to.
Well, they went to Toys R Us. What do you think?
I find it hard. Oh, there's part of our exhaust.
Just as long as you don't hurt yourself.
As long as you don't hurt that cradle.
Yeah, don't hurt that cradle. You already scratched the shit out of my pan.
Oh, wrong hole. Wrong hole.
Wrong hole, asshole. That's your knee.
Is that possible?
No.
Well, if he was as big as a horse, I imagine. Shove it right up through her.
Crater bolts in the red bucket.
You're at the handle.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
And give it a little strokey uppy. You're gonna have to stand on the cradle.
Well, with those bolts out of there, it'll be lighter.
It should swing back this way a little bit. I'm getting ready to take out your garage door deal here.
Yeah, I hope not.
Up a little more. That's good right there for now.
You gonna pop that off of there, are you?
I'm going to make a valiant attempt.
Get over here. You're gonna pop that out of there.
Is that right? Things are gonna go crazy.
He's just gonna try to get that off of there without destroying
Thousands
mankind.
Thousands of
Watch your
dollars of
legs, Joe.
stuff.
There you go, bro. You want me to hold that up a little bit?
Get it so it gets trapped
I
here.
just want to ride.
That'll work too.
I could let it down a little.
No, you're fine.
Have you ever, you ride motorcycles ever?
Oh yeah.
Here, let me let it down some.
I'd like to.
Don't get too brave yet.
Hold on, let's not ruin the door over here.
We're in the door is what the problem is.
No, you're okay if you want to
We're good
go.
now?
If you want to go down like that, you're okay.
What I'm going to do is just turn this loose right here. That's good right there. Now pick it back up. You're doing so good.
Thank you. I've been told
You
I
just
have.
went on a diet. You just lost a couple 100 pounds. Keep stroking. For a little guy, you're doing all right.
Hold it right there. You're gonna hit
Gonna hit what?
this.
We'll pull it back, Sling Blade.
Yeah.
No.
Up. No. You can't pull that part. This part here is picked up. It will move. Okay, Mr. Mikey, give her the diesel. That's good. Some more yet. Hold still. Stop. I'm gonna. Steve, you want to grab the crane on the top there and help hold that down. No, stand on the back. Lean this way.
Am I?
Are we tipping up or something?
No. Well, that helped a lot there, but I need to turn this like that.
Are you filming?
It's supposed to be.
I'm screaming and saying it's sticking hand in hand.
Now, if we clean the plywood yard off the top of the thing and slide this on there, we got her.
We're gonna move the cradle.
The permit.
If I get off this one, go.
I don't know. Oh. Here's a super secret hidden bolt. They got massacred.
Careful there, Joe.
Just a little capsizing. It's all right. You can turn loose of it now. It's picked up. As it goes up higher, it moves the center of gravity back. So we're in a winter kind of situation.
Wheels aren't even turning, they're just sliding.
You get it. That's because they're overloaded beyond their capacity. So I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit more. Hey, Mike. Let's put that other little wheelie cart underneath that cradle so we can.
They won't.
Want me to go back some more?
Maybe a little bit. We can just lift it up there, like we did before. Let's just get it out of here. Out here! Get it out of the way. Now we can move it over that way some. What you wanting to do?
Yeah.
Move it over there because it's going to fall.
There, everybody's happier now. Here.
Now I got to take it down. Three old men lifting things in the 110-degree weather. I exaggerated on every point.
Not.
First I said old men, and then 110 degrees. Right? Yeah. Are you having fun yet? You want to set that thing down?
I'm going to set it right on the little gizmo there, I hope. Then we can shove it out the door.
Shove it out the door. You want any wood down or anything?
Now, can you drag that? That's what I want. Drag that end off at the end of the cradle. Perfect.
Set it down. Now!
You want to trust me with the crate. I'll pick that back up and we can insert these two
That's
boards
funny.
down in.
Well, it's a good thing I called you Leon. It's a good thing I moved it real quick like that. That was perfect. It was just like,
You guys are good, quick learners. I like that.
good job! Yeah, we were used to working with that.
Pain is your middle name.
My eyes have seen the glory. We're putting a
Yeah,
bed on the back
There you
of
go,
a,
Steve. Put it in there.
we're putting a bed on the back of a truck.
Now stick the other one on top of that one.
There's nails in this one, you should.
I know.
OSHA would be very upset. $500 fine per nail. All right.
I know a guy that got a
Now, let's-
$50,000 fine for no seatbelt.
well, I would have given him $100,000. It would have been me.
Seeing there's no negotiation on that, they just send me the bill and we pay it.
Okay, slide it in.
Here, throw this fucking thing away because we don't need it anymore. Okay. Because when it comes back, this is going to be on a real fucking engine stand. If we could pick it up,
Once you get this on,
swirl it around. That's OSHA fucking joke there in the way.
hey, I made it.
I know, but he didn't make that little hook.
You know what?
There.
I think I did a wonderful job by not knowing a god darn thing. Nobody helped me.
I know where that bolt goes. Goes in the head.
anyway, Dad and I were loading a flatbed on like a ton truck,
Kind of like a flathead like you.
and we wanted that on there. And we were trying to get it up there. We couldn't. It was too heavy.
Yeah.
Me and Dad. So he got a jowl poke, he called it, and he was standing on the back of the truck. And he was going, "Now back up! I'll lift it up." I said, "Dad," I said, "that is not a good idea." And he just said, "Do it!" When Dad said do it, you did it, right, Mike?
Yeah, you better not
Defy him.
Well, he screwed his back up so bad.
He was laying on the couch crying like a baby. Wouldn't build a fire.
My old man did that. He was a little guy, and
About my size?
there was a fucking guy in the shop that was like 6'2", 6'4", probably 250. And the old man had a transmission there out of the truck, and he grabbed one end of that fucking thing, and that other guy grabbed that other end, and that fucker broke both of his ankles picking that fucking transmission up.
Your dad did?
No,
No,
The other
the
guy.
other guy did. That's the difference between how tough you really are.
Yeah, that's right.
The guy,
Just
No.
don't make me show you how tough I am.
the guy down in Texas, black guy, he was this tall and built like
Yeah.
muscles everywhere. And he jumped on Mike one day.
That's bad.
He said he told
I'm gonna put
he told it he was gonna put his he said, and we got this on recording.
I'm gonna shove my foot all
He
the
says,
way.
"I'm gonna shove my foot right up your ass." And we're in this little office,
Yeah.
and our secretary was sitting right here. I was standing over here. The desk is right there. Mike's sitting in the chair on the other side of the desk,
Yeah.
and Charles goes over to Mike and he goes, "You say that again, I'm gonna shove my foot right up your ass." And I'm standing over here.
And Steve volunteers all the
And
way up.
I went over to him and I said, "Do it." I said, "Do it." I said, "I want to see it. I want to see you do it, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Do it." I said, "You try anything?" I said, "You're going to have me right up your ass."
No, Steve,
He's this big.
you said all the way up his ass?
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm sitting there going, well, I don't want it all the way up my ass.
I told him, I said, "I'm going outside right now." I said, "You come on out."
You son
I
of
said,
a
"We're
bitch.
going to finish this right now." And I went out there. I was going, "Oh my God."
So we
He
need to
told
push.
us later, he said his dad was a little guy like us.
Yeah.
He said, and he kicked my ass all the time. He
So
said,
we
"I
need to
don't want
push-
no trouble with you guys. I don't." He says, "I love you guys." I said, "Why? Yeah, we're making you a shitload of money, right?"
Oh yeah, more money than he ever made in his life.
You know what it was? You know what was causing the trouble?
Oh,
The little secretary.
that's good.
She was causing, she was saying things to him that we weren't doing.
Blowing shit up his ass. There
Yep.
we go. I
And
like
she
it.
loved it.
So we need to
loved it.
push that out, right?
I know. Hang on. I have to do a little body